My girlfriend has changed careers 5 times in 2 years. She wants to switch again. Ada for wanting to break up. My 26M girlfriend 25F and I have been dating for 5 years now. We met in university, where she was studying to become a graphic designer. After we graduated, she moved back home, which was about a 2-hour commute from where I was staying. I was very fortunate to have been hired straight out of university and have had steady employment since then. About a year into our sudden semi-long distance relationship, I asked if she had any intentions of moving back to the city, and she promised that she would be back as soon as she found a full-time job. During this time, she was applying to any graphic design roles she could find, but since she had just graduated, she took her time, which was completely fine with me. However, after being unable to find work, she decided to suddenly become a CG artist. She spent a lot of money on a new computer and spent the next 6 months creating a portfolio. After her portfolio was complete, she applied for roles and got an intern position. We celebrated a lot, and I was so happy for her. After a year of hard work, she began her internship, and everything was great. She was having a good time and learning. However, after her internship, the company offered her a full-time position, but the salary was too low for her, so she decided to leave. After this, she decided to become a motion designer and spent the next 3 months trying to create a brand new portfolio, but then quickly gave up after realizing how tough it was. She then decided that she was going to become a video editor like myself and needed me to teach her. So I taught her for another 6 months, all online, and at this point, I was a bit frustrated but still wanted to see her succeed. She created a brand new demo reel, and amazingly, after a couple of months into the application process, she got another internship. However, after that was over, the salary offer was once again too low for her, so she left. For the next year, she tried to become a UX designer and created a brand new portfolio. However, with the recent downturn in the economy, it has been difficult for her to find a job. She told me last night that she now intends to get a part-time job and go back to school to become a nurse. Honestly, I'm exhausted. Every time she's changed careers, I've grown more and more weary. I supported her, listened to her talk about her new careers, and even taught her for half a year. We've been long distance now for 3 years, and it seems like nothing's going to change anytime soon. We were planning to get married, but since we are at such different life stages, she wants us to wait. We were best friends and only spent time with each other before she moved back. I only wanted to spend my time with her and was excited when she got her first internship, as I was planning to ask her to marry me once she got a full-time offer. Now, I am so tired. When she told me she was going to become a nurse, I got upset and just sat there in silence. I want to break up with her, as it feels like she has taken my patience and support for granted. Ada. Edit. Some additional context, we are in the States. Her reasoning for becoming a nurse was that she has always wanted to help people, and she's going down that path now because it has job stability, not so much for the pay. My wording in the original post made it sound like she rejected the offers from her internships solely due to low pay. However, I also want to include that she was doing a daily 2-hour commute into the city each way for both her internships, but the offers were too low for her to move out, which is why she decided to leave those jobs. On my end, I have not been directly supporting her financially, although it has indirectly affected me as well. Her love language is quality time, so we usually meet up around twice a week and spend the entire day together. Her parents are very conservative, so she's not allowed to spend the night, which means at least 2 meals every time we meet up, plus transportation for her to get home, which comes out to conservatively $150 to $200 per day, $300 to $400 per week. I did not blink an eye for the first 2 years of our long-distance relationship, as I thought I was emotionally supporting her and believed it would provide the stability she needed to pursue her career aspirations. Only about a month ago, I asked to only meet twice a month to save some money,